We stood beneath the silver glow, your hands in mine, we spoke so slow. The city slept, the world was ours, just you and me and midnight stars. Time stood still, but hearts ran fast. We didn't know it wouldn't last. Under the streetlight, your eyes found mine, a fragile truth in the hands of time. I still remember the way you smiled under the streetlight, just for a while. The shadows danced upon the ground, your voice the softest, sweetest sound. We didn't need a single word, the quiet spoke what we both heard. If I could walk that road again, I'd hold you longer, not pretend that moments fade like morning light under the streetlight. Your eyes found mine, a fragile truth in the hands of time. I still remember the way you smiled under the streetlight, just for a under the streetlight, your eyes found mine, a fragile truth in the hands of time. I still remember the way you smiled under the streetlight, just for a while. I gave you pieces made of glass, fragile love that couldn't last. You held them close but not too tight, afraid to break them in the night. But love can't live inside the fear, and now the cracks are all I hear. Glass heart, it falls apart. One more touch, one more scar. Glass heart. You let it slip like sand. The snow was falling, the night was still. You held my hand against the chill, and in the dark the fireflies came, glowing softly, calling our names. We laughed beneath the frozen sky, not knowing it would be goodbye. Fireflies in winter, fleeting light, shining through the longest night. Like a dream we couldn't keep, they fade away, and we still sleep. The cold remains, but you are gone. The spark we had won't carry on. Yet in my mind I see them glow, 1,000 lights from long ago. If winter came without the frost, would we still count the fireflies lost? Fireflies in a winter, fleeting light, shining through the longest night. Like a dream we couldn't keep, they fade away, and we still If winter came without the frost, would we still count the fireflies lost? The frame still stands upon the shelf, but the picture's gone, just like yourself. I dusted off, but can't erase the way your smile once filled this space. It's just a border made of wood, but it once held all that was good. but colors fade, they just pretend that you're still here, that we're still us, but it's only shadows that I trust. If I could hang the sun inside, would the picture come alive? Empty frame, you hold my past, a love I thought would always last. Now you're just a hollow place where I used to see your face, where I used to see your face. Where I used to see your You brought me roses in the spring. With every petal I could sing, but seasons change and colors fade, and all that's left is what we made. I still keep them in a jar, though time has taken them too far. Dust and roses, side by side, a love that lived, a love that died. Once so bright, now just remains. Dust and roses, and our names. dust and roses, and our names. I stop my steps at the edge of time. The wind whispers, carrying your name. The amber sky hides an old story that never ends, though you're far away. And I'm still here, waiting for your shadow to return. Shadows at dusk whisper my yearning, weaving the wounds into sorrow. Even though I know you won't come back, this heart still holds on. Raindrops fall against the window, like the song we used to sing. I reach for the traces of laughter buried in the silence of the night. If time could turn around, I'd gaze into your eyes once more. Shadows at dusk whisper my yearning, weaving the wounds into sorrow. Even though I know you won't come back, this heart still holds on. The leaves were falling, the air was thin. You held my hand, but I felt the wind. The fire between us had burned too low, and cold November began to show. You looked away, I knew the truth. The winter came too soon for you. Cold November stole our flame, left the ashes, left the pain. I still see your breath The silence grew like frozen seas. I tried to hold you, but you slipped through like the fading sun in a sky of blue. If spring returns, will you be there? Or will I search through empty air? Cold November's all I know since you let my heart let go. Cold November's and oh, since you let my heart let go. Cold Novembers stole our flame, left the ashes, left the pain. I still see your breath in the morning light. Cold November, endless I wrote your name 1,000 times in fading ink, in secret rhymes. I kept the pages locked away, too scared to see what they might say. If you had read them, would you stay, or would you turn and walk away? These are the letters I never sent, words that were broken, words that were bent. They're pieces of me you'll never know, carried by winds that never blow. The paper's yellow, the edges frayed, just like the promises we made. I whisper lines into the night, hoping somehow they'll find the light. Maybe some truths are meant to hide in the quiet corners of our lives, but I still dream of what we'd be if you had read the words from me. I walk the halls where laughter lived. The walls remember what we gave. Your pictures hang like ghosts in frames, and every room still calls your name. The shadows stretch, the light is gone, but still the echoes linger on. Here I stand, where the light used to be, where your love once surrounded me. Now the dark is all I see, where the light used to be. Trace the air where you once stood, the way you smiled, the way you would. I keep pretending you might stay, but you've already walked away. If I could turn the sun around and bring the warmth back to the ground, I'd find you standing next to me, where the light used to be. Here I stand, where the light used to be, where your love once surrounded me. Now the dark is all I see, where the light used to be. If I could turn the sun around and bring the warmth back to the ground, I'd find you standing next to me, where the light used to be. Here I stand, where the light used to be, where your love once surrounded me. Now the dark is all I see, where the light used to be. Used to be. I wake to silence in the air. Your side of the bed is bare. I pour 2 cups but drink just one. The day begins, the light feels done. Every step I take feels slow. Half of me is all I know. Half of me is missing you. Half of me doesn't know what to do. I'm just a shadow, not the same. Half of me still calls your name. The mirror shows a stranger's face. Without your love, I've lost my place. I walk the streets we used to roam, but they don't lead me home. frames on the mantel. Dust settles like time's betrayal. Fingers trace a frozen smile. Lost for a while, lost for a while. The clock won't stop, it only spins. The past keeps whispering within. Faded photographs calling me back. A love I lost on a winding track. The colors bleed, but the feeling stays in the shadow of those golden days. Your perfume still haunts the air. The ghost of you lingers everywhere. I hear your laugh in the empty hall. A faint echo that falls. Faded photographs calling me back. A love I lost on a winding track. The colors bleed, but the feeling stays in the shadow of those golden days. If I could reach through the cracks of time, hold your hand, feel your heart align, would we be more than what we became? Or just another picture in a broken Faded photographs calling me back. A love I lost on a winding track. The colors bleed, but the feeling stays in the shadow of those golden days. Golden days. I hear your voice in empty rooms, a gentle ghost, a fading bloom. Your laughter's hiding in the night. It keeps me chasing fading light. I can't escape, I can't let go. Everywhere I turn, you still show. Echoes of you, they follow me through the shadows endlessly. Every heartbeat calls your name, and nothing feels the same. picture hangs inside my mind. The colors bleed, the edge is blind, but still your eyes can cut me through 1,000 miles and I see you. I can't escape, I can't let go. Everywhere I turn, you still show. Echoes of you, they follow me through the shadows endlessly. Every heartbeat calls your name, and nothing feels the same. If time could break these chains I wear, I'd find you standing there. But echoes keep me prisoner here, and you're the only song I hear. Echoes of you, they follow me through the shadows endlessly. Every heartbeat calls your name, and nothing feels the You're walking out into the dawn. The sky is pale, the night is gone. Your shadow fades into the mist, leaving me with an empty fist. I try to call, my voice won't move. The silence speaks the painful truth. Fading into blue, you drift away like the ocean swallows yesterday. I reach for you, but you are gone, fading into blue. I'm all alone. The wind carries your name afar. I watch it vanish like a star. No matter how I chase the light, it's swallowed by the endless night. If love could turn the tide again, I'd hold you here until the end. But now you're just a The clouds have torn, the rain still falls. I stand alone where shadows call. The wind repeats the words we said, like faded ink that slowly bled. You left me here without a sound, while pieces of my world came down. Beneath the broken sky, I wait for you, but the blue has turned to gray. Beneath the broken sky, the truth is cruel, and the light has lost its Stars won't shine, they hide from me. The moon forgets where it should be. I reach for love, but it's not there, just an empty, frozen air. If skies could heal, they'd paint us new, but broken skies can't hold the truth. Beneath